What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hall of Nerds podcast. I'm Nate.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Carson.
Mac. Oh,
And that's Mac and Carson. And thanks for tuning in and nerding out with us. It's a super fantastic episode.
what's that thing in anime where like they go like this and they their fusion or whatever?
From Dragon Ball?
Voltron?
Yeah, that's me and Stu. We're just we're one now.
There we go.
Got into a
but
transition where our boxes like float up and combine together into a Voltron.
Yeah, Nate can do that. He's got time for that.
Yeah, I would not be doing that anytime soon. But what we got on the docket today?
I got 4 things.
Four things. Fantastic Four, baby. We've all seen it. I've only seen it once. I need to see it again.
Same.
But yeah, this is definitely going to be a fantastic episode.
So you know who the real unsung hero of that movie is? Mole Man.
I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, shout out Mole Man.
Shout out.
I love that actor.
What do we give
he's
it
so
out of?
funny.
What do we give it out of 5?
Out of 5,
I'm just
Four.
out of 10. Out of 10. I give it a 9.
9.
9.5.
9.
Yep.
9 out of 10.
Really, really good. I feel like after I rewatch it, it might go up a little more. But on my first watch, it's like a 9.
I could see it going up or down with the
Yeah,
rewatch,
I
to be
agree.
completely honest.
I agree.
But I really
kinda
enjoyed it the whole time, honestly. That was the main thing. I was trying to look back and think about it after watching the movie, and I was like, realistically, the most important thing is that I was enjoying it the whole time.
Dude, I was on the edge of my seat for the whole latter half of the movie. I'm like, oh, this is when they're going to get him. Oh, this is when they're going to get him. And, oh, dude.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Because the main 2 things I was worried about going into the movie was Pedro as Reed and Joseph Quinn as Johnny. Not worried about either of them anymore. They killed it. They killed it. All 4, honestly.
And they did.
They
all
did
really good. Johnny, I was super worried about him. If anything, I was more worried about him than I was about Pedro, and he really.
I didn't think he was going to surpass Chris Evans, and then he surpassed Chris Evans.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need to rewatch. I haven't really thought.
I don't know if I can agree with that, but
Vanessa Kirby Sue Storm. 10 out of 10.
yeah,
Best part of the movie.
Oh yeah, easily the best part of the movie. She was amazing.
That scene where Johnny like almost sacrificed himself.
I thought he was, bro. I was like, damn. I was like, they're doing it already, first movie, but I'm down. Fuck it.
Well, so it's like they're like, oh, spoilers, of course, by now. But they're like, it's like, oh man, Johnny's gonna be gone, and then it's like, oh no, Sue's dead, and then he puts the baby, and then Sue comes back, and it's just like that whole end of the movie was just a roller coaster all over the place.
Dude, really Silver Surfer was insane.
Oh, really sick. Yeah,
dude, she was
really
riding like the beats and like
when she was riding Johnny's flames, that was so fire.
And then like in the black
that
hole,
chase scene too was insane.
Mm-hmm.
Everything about it, honestly, Johnny was on pure smoke pretty much the whole time. Every time Fools pulled up, he was just like, all right, I'm on it.
Here's the first to go.
Which is accurate. I loved that.
What do you guys think that portal sent Galactus?
MCU.
Yes.
Yeah, billion
that's what
percent.
I was going to say. And I think that they travel to the MCU to try and prevent what happened to them, and that's what's going to cause the incursion.
Like, oh, shit, my bad. Let me come help. My bad.
I really would have liked if they did move their Earth, and that's what would have started the incursion. Like if we would have seen that in the movie,
that would have been crazy. That would have been crazy.
Well, that's what happens, and that's not exactly what happens, but it's the worlds actually colliding.
Exactly, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I hope happens.
I saw a thing that Doom is going to be going after like Nexus beings. So he went after Franklin, and then he's going after Scarlet Witch, and like all the Nexus beings to like harness their power. Instead of the Beyonder, it's going to be harnessing all the power from the Nexus beings to create, Battle World and stuff like that.
I heard he was doing that to defeat Loki to do Battle World because he can't do anything with Loki.
Yeah. So he's getting all the power.
That would make a lot of sense.
After certain people. I also have a theory. I think the reason that Doom has his mask off in the post-credit scene is that Franklin is healing his face because Franklin's touching Doom's face. And I think it was important that they showed him healing Sue and like bringing her back.
Mm-hmm.
And then like, I don't know, bro.
So that they can show that RDJ face.
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly.
Dude, I saw this crazy one that RDJ Iron Man, he's actually Doom in every other universe. And in the MCU, that's the one universe where he's Iron Man.
Because there's no Fantastic Four.
Because yeah. So Doom was adopted by Howard Stark because he was talking about how they lost the baby or something like that in Endgame.
Yep.
And then so they adopted Doom, and that's Tony. And that's why when Doctor Strange said this is like the one chance, because this is the one Iron Man.
Yep.
The one Tony Stark.
That is a cool theory.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if that's true, but I saw that somewhere.
I mean, we won't know till.
But then that would mean every
every
universe RDJ is Doctor Doom.
Yeah. And only one universe where he's Iron Man.
Would be crazy.
Wait, no, that doesn't add up though. Because there's
that's why they said they didn't show him in Multiverse of Madness. Because
no, but technically there's two timelines. Because remember, there's one where Loki goes back where Hulk. It's in Endgame where they're returning the stones or whatever, and Loki ends up with the stone, and that's what leads to the Loki show and the TVA.
But that's timelines. I'm talking multiverses.
Oh, yeah.
But there is technically isn't What If multiverse because there is a Tony in that.
I don't know.
Yes. Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Multiple Tonys.
What is a theory?
Yeah.
No,
again,
Brandon's just an idiot, and we hate
it. Wasn't my theory. I just saw it.
No, what if like Loki might be timelines? Now that I think about it, it might work like branched realities.
Yeah,
definitely
I don't know.
Could.
Marvel's multiverse is stupid in my opinion.
I saw another one, which this one's less like I don't really like this one as much, but Victor Von Doom disguises himself as like Tony Stark of the MCU to get the heroes to trust him. That was another one I saw.
Like Reverse Flash in the CW.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did see a lot of people in that comment saying like Doom would never do something like that. Like he would never stoop as low as to disguise himself as someone else. Which I personally I have no idea if Doom is ever. He probably hasn't.
That is low key. That feels doesn't feel like something he would do.
Like what he does. So yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Just theories I saw floating around.
Yeah, I've seen hella theories, but hopefully the Russo brothers do a good job.
I mean, they should. What's wrong with
the one concern I've seen is don't fuck up the Fantastic Four the way you fucked up the Guardians of the Galaxy. Like just because they made the Guardians stupid in their movies.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Much.
James has come out and talked about that.
Yeah.
I totally know what you mean, which I don't think will be the case. But
I hope not.
I mean, back to Fantastic Four. One of my favorite parts about the movie was definitely the Galactus introduction when they pulled up on him and he's sitting in the chair, bro, and they just the build up to that. They're trying to they pull to the planet's destroyed. They're like, what the heck and everything. They're pulling up and then he's just sitting there. The eyes turn on. Amazing introduction. That's how you do Galactus for sure. I loved it.
Like I like how it's understandable why they went like the ship route instead of him actually eating the planet. But I'm confused as to why they went that way. Because in the movie, he uses the ship to destroy the world. The ship harvests all the world resources. Then his ship melts it down and it goes into the tubes, and that's how he eats. But in like the comics, he actually be eating them, right?
It's gonna be different now because he doesn't have that ship anymore.
I mean, because he can at least in the comics, grow in size.
Yeah,
right? Yeah.
Because technically, he's a Celestial. If I remember right in the comic, he is.
He is.
Yeah, he's a Celestial, but he's more of an outcast kind of Celestial.
Just going around grubbing.
Dude, what is it? It was the Defenders. It was a Defenders run from 2018, I think. But it talks about his origins. He was born way in the future. But he was born a human, or his mom was human, or something like that. So I don't know if that's but I think he was a human, and then it was talking about the whatever what was it? What was Franklin called a being
a Nexus being?
A Nexus.
No, not Nexus. His powers. What are his powers called?
Oh, cosmic.
Cosmic, yeah.
The power cosmic, yeah.
Yeah. I think he's a cosmic being, but
yeah.
I don't know. Didn't they reference? I feel like they referenced Galactus in Eternals. Didn't they like show like a shadow of him when they were like doing like the whole like these are the
Maybe.
Celestials?
I mean,
I
the
don't
Celestials
think
exist
so.
multiversally, so maybe. At least I'm pretty sure they do.
I don't know. I don't remember. I haven't watched Eternals in a while.
Yeah, I've only seen it once.
You know, honestly, I don't really
like
know the origins of Galactus. Anyone watching, if you know the origins, drop it in the comments. Let us know. Enlighten us.
Drop it. Yeah, drop it down.
Cool.
Yeah, no,
Well-
I mean, that's why I definitely didn't think too. Going to the movie, I was almost certain Galactus was going to win, and it was going to be an Infinity War vibe, and he was going to destroy their world, and then
And they were
they were
gonna
going to
leave.
flee to MCU. But I didn't
On
think they were going to do the
some
opposite.
Thor Ragnarok, like you
Yeah.
know how, like yeah, that's what I
Yeah.
thought. Was gonna
But and then they were going to flee to the MCU, but I guess other way around.
Do you guys want to know
So-
Galactus's origin? Sorry, I know you guys were talking about
Yeah,
something else.
go for
Okay.
it.
So, Galactus, the devourer of worlds, was once a mortal man named Galen from a dying universe. Before the end of his universe, he merged with the sentience of a sixth cosmos. And that's what transformed him into Galactus.
I don't know. I feel like they kind of went over his origin a little bit in the movie.
He said he was a human.
Oh, but to survive the destruction, he was reborn into the next universe. So I guess he can travel universes too.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're gonna. I think they might just make him a Celestial in the
because
MCU.
apparently there is only one Galactus.
Interesting.
So like
That would make sense because
Lego
it did just say
Galactus,
he could travel.
Fortnite Galactus, the Cloud from back in the day, they're all this
The
guy.
cloud.
Oh.
Oh,
like,
that would mean that, wouldn't it?
Yeah, like everyone is one
That's
Galactus.
how they're gonna explain. Oh, the cloud was just the ship. You just
Yeah,
couldn't see
the
it. 'Cause the
cloud
cloud.
was just like his fart. Yeah, it's just
Bro was just breathing really heavy
Yeah.
yeah. The world.
Those birds just
He
that
just
hot ass
gassed
breath,
the
bro.
entire planet.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't really know anything else y'all want to talk about Fantastic Four wise. I mean, I really,
I feel like we
really,
didn't talk
really
about the
enjoyed
thing.
it.
What is dude?
The
I
thing didn't
thought-
happen didn't have too much going on
Yeah,
in there.
they
Anything,
cut his
everything they did
scenes.
do with him, I loved.
They shouldn't have cut his
yeah.
scenes. Movie could have been another hour and a half long, bro. I wouldn't have cared.
Loki, it was. It did feel a little short. That's my main gripe with it. Is it did feel definitely a little bit short.
He has good taste though. I don't remember her real name, but that
Natasha
lady
Lyonne.
who was in Orange is the New Black, she is
Oh.
very attractive.
Natasha
Gabby
Lyonne.
Yes.
Best scene, in my opinion, is the black hole scene. That shit was crazy.
Dude.
That was really
It's like
sick,
some
dude.
interstellar looking.
Yeah, that was like really, really sick. I loved all the space aspects of it in
Yeah.
general, to be honest. Yeah, I was really getting that interstellar vibes too.
It was
With
It
her,
was shot. It was
slingshot.
shot wonderfully, and I saw it digitally, dude, because me and Brandon saw it together. We were out in
Dude, every
San Diego
theater was
and-
sold out.
exactly, which
Yeah.
makes sense. We were out in San Diego during Comic-Con, so it was.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised we even got tickets to see it in general. But so I need to see it again in IMAX. I bet it's unreal.
What do you guys think about them like nerfing Mr. Fantastic's powers? Where then when he's like stretching them,
Yeah, dude, I was thinking about that. He can.
I saw a lot of people saying it's because it was against his will. But
That's what I was thinking because he's like groaning like he's in pain. Because in the comics he can stretch up to like it's like 1,500 feet.
Yeah, that was
What
like
it-
nowhere near his max.
And he was
I mean,
like stretched like 30 feet maybe.
But if you look if you watch the movie, he never stretches longer than what Galactus stretched him to.
yeah.
True.
Like
Maybe-
he only ever really used like his
I didn't really
arms.
think about that, to be honest. I definitely remembered like
Maybe
Kinda
it's a
noticing at the
mental
moment,
thing.
but then I
Maybe
just
he
didn't.
has a
Yeah.
mental block to where he can't extend like longer. He thinks something will go wrong or something.
I will say
That'd be
that
fine,
I
yeah.
think we saw a cool use of like Johnny's powers and
Oh,
Sue's
dude, John was
powers
sick.
and the
Oh,
thing,
Sue, for
but
sure.
I feel like we didn't see as much of Reed's powers as I'd wanted to.
definitely not. But I don't think they were trying to focus on
But-
that. I think they were trying
yeah.
to focus on the brains.
I
'Cause that's
agree.
his real powers at the end of the day. That's his
Agreed,
strongest
yeah.
power. Yeah.
But like that scene from the old ones where he stops the Ferris wheel from falling over by like going all through it.
Yeah.
Like, that's just so cool.
But no, I mean he's just I really, really like Pedro's Reed, honestly. I was doubtful of it, but I really liked him. I think I loved how particular he was and how paranoid the whole time I really, really
That's
liked
true.
it. Yeah.
One thing I do this it has to do with Fantastic Four, but I don't think that's them in the post credit scene of Thunderbolts. I don't think that's
That's what I was just
before
about to
them in
ask you
that
about
ship.
because they didn't touch that at all, and I thought that that's what the post credit scene was going to
That
Yeah.
was
be.
also
think-
they were both 4 years later, right?
No, Thunderbolts was 11 months later.
Oh, okay.
Fantastic Fours was 4 years
Yeah.
later, which that's already like confusing as fuck.
But does Fantastic Four, does their
Yeah, but
lineage even
that's
matter? Because
because
it's
that's
a
4
Yeah.
years in a
universe.
different
Yeah,
universe.
yeah. Very true.
Yeah,
very
but I'm
true.
saying like, why would they do that? They're like probably just to age up Franklin. I would
That's
say.
exactly why I'd say. Yeah.
Yeah,
It probably
that
doesn't
makes
matter the
sense now.
time in one
Yeah.
universe compared to the other.
But anyways, I think it's gonna be Doom, and I have two guesses. I think it's gonna be Doom and Franklin from the post-credit scene, or it's someone from the other Fantastic Four films.
Really? I could see it being
Yeah.
Doom, Franklin, and the whole Fantastic Four. Doom convincing the
But-
Fantastic Four that they have to go to this other Earth. He's
but
the one that convinces them to go to Galactus, maybe?
The ship is the same as. That's the only thing that I can see not being valid, is that the ship is the same one that's in the Fantastic Four that just came out compared to the other ones.
Okay, wait. So Franklin's the only one who could absorb Galactus's power, right? That was like the whole point, was that Franklin he wanted him to absorb the power. So what if Doom is using the Fantastic Four and Franklin to get to this other universe, so Franklin will absorb Galactus's power so Doom can take it all for himself?
They also don't have a ship unless they rebuilt it, because that shit got destroyed.
Yeah.
They rebuilt it and like put the Thor logo on it and everything, which they don't have they wouldn't really have a reason to, because why would they go back to space?
For vibes.
Galactus.
Yeah.
But he's not.
You already
like,
know Reed is going to be this whole time, even though they just push him out. Reed's going to still just be all he's going to be thinking about is Galactus.
He's going to be paranoid. He's going to be like, well, if he's not at our Earth,
Yeah.
all
he's going to be thinking about is where is he and how can I stop him?
Yeah. And then Doom's going to be like, I know where he's at and I know how you can stop him. And then it's all going to be a plot to get
they're pulling up to the MCU
with the X-Men and Squirrel Girl.
X-Men are dying.
Squirrel Girl.
I can just see it now. The opening for Doomsday is going to be Doom slaughtering the X-Men and maybe taking like Magneto with him or something like that.
Fassbender or McKellen?
Well,
Fassbender.
Which one's already cast? One of them's already in it.
McKellen's already cast.
Well, dude, he's like 90.
Till you're 90.
Well,
Till you're 90.
I don't know.
You know, I mean, Secret Wars, or our Doomsday, I mean, is going to be absolutely insane.
I feel like people who read more like Marvel comics might have a better insight on this than I do. So, like, that's why I'm kind of just on the lookout for theories, because I don't really know much about the cosmic side of Marvel.
Yeah, I'm not as familiar either.
The thing is,
with characters that have been around just as long as Galactus has been around, they've had so many origin stories. So, like, your guess as to what your predictions might be for the movies are just as good as anybody else's, because like who knows like what direction they're gonna go with.
Yeah, Marvel
multiversal
really
like
reboots. Like they just cut it off and like make it a separate universe if they don't like it anymore. They don't reboot shit at all. Like Spider-Man is how old in comics? Like 30?
Yeah, he's like in his 30s now.
Yeah, now thankfully, like we got it.
More like 4 now.
Yeah, exactly.
We're still in college, but 30 years old.
They still draw him like he's 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, Fantastic Four was fantastic. 9 out of 10, 4 out of 4. Fantastic. But and I'm excited for the MCU, man. They're back-to-back bangers. It's been a while since that happened, no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're going back to back because we got Spider-Man and Doomsday.
I mean, you're probably right. Let's hope. Fingers crossed, man. The MCU, we might be so back. And then obviously Superman just started. So DCU on top, like comic book fans.
Speaking of DCU, how are we feeling about Peacemaker season 2? Y'all ready?
I
can't wait. I literally can't wait.
I love it.
I'm excited
for the next one.
The trailer for the second season looks so good, dude. It looks so good.
It does look really
and just
good.
straight 100% confirming the multiverse is insane to do super early, but I'm down. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Like, obviously he's got to go to the DCU, right?
I have a theory. I think he's going to CW. Like just for a sec, just for a
Oh,
sec.
Oh.
Grant Gustin
Yeah.
and like
Hey,
Maybe,
hold on.
I don't know about that. I would love to, but like I feel like they'll have like a couple of the actors from it or something, and he'll just like walk through one of the doors or something like that. And it's just gonna be like,
It's just gonna be like it's gonna be him and Iris having that talk, and
Dude.
she's gonna be like, "We are the Flash," and then Peacemaker's gonna be like, "No, he's the Flash," and then
No.
grab him and go to the DCU.
or it'd be something like in the Deadpool movie when they're in the X Mansion and they just like open the door and all the X-Men are just like in there, and then they're like, oh, what the fuck, and they close the door, like something like
You know
that.
what would be amazing if he goes to the Dark Knight universe, right? But in the like bright looking Batcave, like with all the lights and stuff, where it's like a white room, but it's not Bruce there and it's not Alfred, it's Lucius Fox.
It's Lucius Fox,
Morgan
like,
Freeman,
yo,
bro.
that would be fire,
Oh
bro.
my god, dude.
That
That
would
would
be
be fire.
cool.
But no, I mean, but I mean, I don't know if they're gonna do anything crazy like that. But either way, I'm hyped.
We'll see, bro.
It looks
But
so good.
he's got a lot of doors, so it's
That's
to
what
be
I'm saying.
determined.
I mean, it only makes sense that he's going to Earth 3, right? I mean, he said he's going to another Earth where everything's
Where-
opposite, where the
yeah,
heroes
so-
are the villains and the villains are the heroes,
Gotta be Earth 3.
which is a crazy setup for something. That's insane. So then I think he'll go to the DCU after that, like after his journey to Earth 3.
But what's interesting is like the Hawk Girl and Guy Gardner stuff. Like, why would
Yeah,
they
apparently they're gonna be in
show
the.
that?
Apparently,
I think that's
Justice
being
Gang are gonna
season.
be in the first episode. No, he said.
Oh,
I think I saw that somewhere that apparently the Justice Gang are showing up in the first episode.
So what if the DCEU Earth is the DCU? It's just like
Nah.
like he's just like it's the same Earth.
No way.
It's just
Because
well, I mean that would only make sense.
I mean,
He would
also
have
I
to-
could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on it, but they're definitely in the show. So
Okay, the Flash movie changed
No,
the
no, 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 no,
DCEU
no, no,
to
'cause
the
that's the only way that
DCU,
would happen.
and George Clooney's our new Batman.
No, no, no.
Let's go.
yes, Batman balls. No, I think speaking of that though, I think it's almost certainly Brendan Sklenar. Whether
Yeah,
whether I
think so.
want it or not,
Oh,
I think it's
Wait, I think it can be. I don't think it's confirmed him. They don't have a
No.
script.
No, I don't think nothing. No one's confirmed, but I
Nothing
think
is confirmed.
I think
I don't
that,
think
but
yet.
I think it's already picked,
Yeah.
I think so.
and I think
Well,
I think
Gunn
it's
said he's not going
him.
to start casting until casting doesn't go out until they have a script, and Batman does not have a script. So,
Yeah, but at the same time, like I view it in the same way that James Gunn knew that David Cornsweet in a way was gonna.
well, yeah. I mean, I'm sure he's at like the top of his list of people that are
exactly
going to
like there's still gonna be an audition and stuff, but I think regardless, like
Watch, he's showing up in Peacemaker. No, I'm just
probably
kidding.
gonna get it.
I low key, I really like the Nate Mann casting. They just started popping up.
Yeah,
saw
I've
that-
seen that. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I saw
too.
that interview where he was talking, and bro
Solid.
sounded like Kevin Conroy.
Yeah,
Like, and just his
I wouldn't
natural
be-
speaking
I
voice.
wouldn't be mad at that at all. But back to Peacemaker though. I'm definitely extremely pumped. I don't really know yet where it's going or how it's gonna
James Gunn
lead
did
into
say
the
we're gonna
DCU and
see
everything, but I'm
uh,
pumped.
past characters and future characters show up in Peacemaker. So
Oh,
they
I think
haven't already been
We're filming this
confirmed.
on Thursday, the 31st. Is it coming out tonight at midnight?
what?
No.
No,
It's a-
August 21st.
August.
August
Peacemaker's
21st.
August.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
I just
yeah.
looked it up today.
Yeah, August 21st.
Fire, bet.
Well, I think
Um,
of all the people that we know Sasha Bordeaux is going to be in it, but apparently she's going to be like a cyborg, which is kind of crazy.
Who?
But Sasha
Like the
Bordeaux,
The actress?
no, the character Sasha Bordeaux, the one that was like in Checkmate, that was supposed to be part of the Checkmate thing. I think I think the big character that's showing up is going to be Waller.
Give me a break.
It's going to lead into her
Oh.
show or the Checkmate show or something with Peacemaker. She's going to bring him back in. And be like, hey,
I
you work
think
for me now.
Waller. I think Waller will already. I think you should kind of already imply Waller's going to show up, like at some
Yeah.
point, you know, because like
She's definitely
who's
showing
in the
up.
first season,
Oh yeah.
but she's also probably in jail right now.
We just
I
need to
think-
make Justice League versus Godzilla versus Kong canon.
Basically, he's going to want the heroes to take him seriously, and they're not going to take him seriously, even in the end. And then Waller's going to hit him with a proposition to join the squad again, and he's going to go back.
You think?
I think so. I think
And like that'll set up the like DCU
That'll set up.
Suicide Squad.
It'll set up the Suicide Squad, Checkmate, the Waller Show, Spiral, all the spy agencies. We'll get a little bit Peacemaker in that. It's like, because in the comics, he's her
But,
right
like,
hand man. Like,
They can't.
You want to go there,
I thought-
Nate? You want to go there?
I thought the Suicide Squad couldn't be a thing. I thought that's why Creature Commandos existed.
I'm sure they can still do it. They might just have to do it a different way. But to be fair, that would also destroy all of his character growth over 2 seasons. So, like, it's kind of up in the air what's going to happen. Oh, wait. Hey, wait, Nate, ready?
I don't have my. I didn't bring my. I left mine behind.
You left it behind?
I didn't have room to bring it with me, dude.
No, I didn't even see it. I would have grabbed it
You
for
should have
you.
worn it to.
Kevin probably grabbed it.
Could
Could have worn it to the airport.
No.
I could have.
Kevin left before me.
We might have still grabbed it.
Oh, yeah, you might be right. Eat
But
peas.
I mean, I left it intentionally. Unfortunately, but intentionally. But yeah, no, I'm super psyched for Peacemaker. And then what's next after that? It's just straight in. Oh, Lanterns, then Superman.
Lanterns, then Supergirl, then Clayface.
Let's go.
Dude, DC.
Is Clayface
DC on top, and MCU is back.
No,
baby.
Clayface is.
Oh.
I think Clayface comes out like into the year next year. James Gunn also just confirmed that he's currently working on writing a Superman sequel.
Yep, he did confirm that.
Yeah. But it's
Yeah.
not Superman 2, and it's not World's Finest. Like, it's a Superman sequel, but it is not Superman 2, like a solo film.
It's
something else.
Superman and Nate.
Superman and the Flash, Brave and the Bold, World's Finest.
That would be kind of dope. For some reason, if there was a Superman and Flash movie, it'd make no sense.
The
but
only thing that
let's do
makes
it.
sense
It's just an hour and a half of them
is
racing.
the Justice League. Like, the Justice League is the only thing that makes sense.
That also wouldn't make sense, though, because, like, why would he be writing a Justice League movie before we have any of the other Justice League members?
Maybe it's like
Well,
a
when you think
Superman.
about
Maybe it's a sequel to Superman and Supergirl, and it's kind of just like a super,
When
like
you think about it,
like a
Superman will be
super-
there. Supergirl
Super.
will probably be in the league. Honestly, you'll have Batman, Wonder Woman, the Lanterns. If you do the Lanterns smart, you could introduce Barry Allen in it.
You also
Boom.
have Hawkgirl as well as your 7th.
And then
And there's no Martian Manhunter.
I'm gonna say you have Martian Manhunter.
If bro, he
Well, no,
has
you're
to
so
do Martian
good,
Manhunter, bro. I'm sick and tired of Martian Manhunter not being in the freaking movies, bro.
A Supergirl wouldn't be an original 7, but she'd be in the league. You
Yeah.
know? You could still
Hey,
do Martian
we're
Manhunter.
gone for
Let's
a
go.
minute looking for
That's
that.
sick.
Yeah, his first solo.
That's fire. I did not know
I
you.
mean,
Had
it could be just like a Justice League International type of thing, but
That's what I think it is. But I think that's more of a Batman.
but he said it's going to. But also, that's not a Superman sequel. That's just a team up movie. He said it's going to be a sequel to Superman. That's not a Superman 2. Like,
Oh,
what does
then
that
it's
mean?
Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy Olsen. I bet that's what it is.
yeah,
I think so.
I bet so.
Yeah.
that would
I
make
mean,
sense.
Trinity would be cool, but again, why would he be writing it right now when he doesn't have a script for Wonder Woman or Batman? He wouldn't
Yeah.
know what's happening with those characters to put do a
I
Trinity.
feel like if that report of the Jimmy Olsen Mr. Terrific stuff is true, it's Jimmy Olsen.
Superman versus the Authority.
Superman
I-
versus Lobo.
I was thinking, but like
That would be cool.
that
I
would,
thought-
that would just be you would literally go from Superman solo movie to Superman versus, which is exactly what they did in the DCU.
And
But it could be fire.
You
though.
don't
What if
have
it's
any
just?
of
What if
the
they
other
just
authorities
mess
now.
around and do Death of Superman?
oh, fuck, no.
I saw someone of my comments said Superman versus the Elite, but they just do it with the Authority.
Elite
That's
Shock.
what they should do. That is, or not exactly, but like intertwine the groups. Take the cool ones from here. Take the cool ones
Yeah,
from here.
Manchester Black, Midnighter, Apollo, the
Exactly,
Engineer, just kind
exactly.
of like, yeah,
So-
I think that would be cool.
And you set up bigger ones, and you can save like, eventually you can split them into 2 teams if you want when
Yeah.
stuff is established.
The villains of the team, the ones who actually just don't care, will go into the one team like Manchester Black, and the ones who want to do better, like Midnighter and Apollo, go to the Authority.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I think that would be smart, but yeah, I don't know.
Engineer can have like a little redemption arc. It'll be I could see it.
I mean, I could definitely see that, especially given that the Engineer already got introduced.
I think that's what's really impressive is the world building in the first Superman movie, like the JSA mural. He finally revealed the photos of that, and it showed
Crazy.
Wildcat, It showed,
No Jay Garrick though.
yeah, Max Mercury though.
Let's keep it a buck though, like a bunch
still
of
speedsters.
random assholes.
Still
Yeah.
speedsters.
Let's keep it a buck, bro. Let's not pretend here. Let's not
Well,
fake it and act like
I
we know
think
who
I
these
think he
people
did
are, bro.
that because I think he picked one to make like one big one like Wildcat, and the rest of them were probably on the other side of the mural that we couldn't see.
Yeah.
So he just didn't want to show off all the
I could have
characters yet.
sworn I remember seeing Jay Garrick in the movie, but I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, it was Max
Gonna
Mercury.
have to rewatch it.
Yeah, I definitely need to rewatch it still. I've only seen it twice. Fantastic Four once. Gotta run them both back.
Numbers up.
See them all 4 times.
Wouldn't
So
be a bad idea.
with that mural being in there though, do you think the JSA were a team here before and they operated out of the Hall of Justice?
Yeah,
Hopefully.
probably. I think we're gonna see
Hopefully.
references to them, if not them, in the Sergeant Rock movie.
Oh, we should.
I'm excited for that, man.
It was during World War II, so that would make sense.
Yeah, we absolutely should.
And
They should have like low-key the JSA like fight in the war. At least some of them.
I agree.
Like
They said
on
Sean Gunn
America's
said he's
side.
down to come back and play GI Robot in live action.
GI Robot should
Dude,
be in
that would be sick.
Oh, GI Robot has to be in it.
He's
yeah.
part of their team, yeah.
And then I'd say like sprinkle in
A
who would
couple.
be cool.
Yeah.
You don't have to do
Alan
everybody.
Scott.
Wildcat would make a lot of sense to be there.
Alan Scott would be sick.
Alan Scott could be there. Jake Garrick makes the most sense because he
Jake Garrick could be so sick, bro.
like,
World
he's
War
kinda always
World
in
War
that,
II
yeah.
war movie, and then all of a sudden Speedster pulls up.
And then you could do like 2 more if you want to do Wonder Woman, and then Our Man, and boom, that'd be dope as fuck.
Dude, Sergeant Rock. They should just restructure Sergeant Rock to JSA World War II. And then that'd just be.
And they should cast The Rock
as Sergeant Rock.
Oh my god, peak. No,
Oh.
but
Honestly, I wouldn't call it Justice Society World War II because that's what the animated movie's called. But call it
Oh yeah, you're right.
do like Dawn of the Justice Society or something. Like make it like the origin or like the start of the Justice Society in this universe.
World War Justice Society 2.
Gang
like
Society.
One of the movie names in The Boys. Those stupid movies they make.
Oh, Dawn of the
totally
Seven.
does.
Bro, they're literally called Dawn of the Seven. And bro,
Yeah.
they just suggested Dawn of the Justice Society.
It should.
That's good. That's good.
But yeah, I mean, things are very much looking up for DC fans and Marvel fans because
Agree.
we're on the up.
Where WB is succeeding in movies, they're seeming to be taking a back step in games. They canceled Wonder Woman. They canceled a Flash project, a Constantine project. That we don't know anything about an Injustice 3 and Arkham project, and they just announced they're going to keep trying to make a live service game, which has proved to not work in the past with Gotham Knights and Suicide Squad to the Justice League, Multiversus. They really need to stick to the story games, but I guess we're getting another live service game. Any ideas what it could be?
Needs to be DC Rivals.
It's probably exactly what it is.
It needs to be.
If we're gonna get a live service game, I would want that of anything.
But that's the basic answer, and everyone's already talked about that. So what else could it be other than that, low key?
I want them to remaster DC Universe Online, like make a second one with better graphics, better gameplay. I think that would be cool to see.
I mean, that would definitely be cool. I mean, it could be Injustice.
Yeah, live service Injustice would be buns though.
Yeah.
Especially after Mortal Kombat 1 didn't do too good, did it?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Outside of the core fan base. I mean, yeah, I don't really. I mean, honestly, just to capitalize off the success, I wouldn't be too surprised if it was Superman related.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League type game, but it's Superman and the Superman family. Let's go.
Superman kills the Superman family. No, but I mean, obviously, we can hope it's going to be like a DC Rivals type of game.
That's really the only thing I'd want.
Next, I don't really. Yeah, exactly. I can't really think of anything else I would want and or play.
Who's y'all's main if they make one? What you got? Who's the main and what's their like?
It depends on what their gameplay is.
And are they going to be a strategist, a duelist, or a vanguard?
See, like he's got to be the Flash, but like that's super basic. So like if I'll throw a niche one out there. If they were to be in the game, I feel like it would be sick, Mr. Miracle.
He'd be cool.
Ooh. What's his
I feel like
strategist?
he'd probably be a strategist. Yeah, they'd probably
Yeah.
make him a strategist.
I'm with
He
you on
could
that.
like help. He could like really help teammates like escape. Like you could
And
like
you have like the father box to heal.
that would be
That'd be
dope. Yeah,
Give
Mother
me
box
a
help them boom tube.
you
Blue
could, like boom
Beetle.
to people and get them away.
Which one?
What if they did like
Jaime, but you make him a tank.
Yo, that'd be fire. That would be
That
super
wouldn't be
fire,
bad.
bro. And
Yeah,
then imagine
like a Vanguard.
the Mr. Miracle, Big Barda team up, bro.
That'd be fire.
what if they did like a DC Smash Bros? You know what I'm saying?
Multiverses.
Yeah, they kind of tried
never
that
mind.
with
Yeah,
multiverses.
I'm
Yeah,
talking about that.
Which also was a huge failure for
Yeah, that's
DC.
why. Yeah, I played that game once and I was like, whatever.
It was fun at one point. Was.
It's hard making
else would be
games
a
with
fun one?
replayability nowadays.
Put City Boy
So
in
I
it.
don't buy games.
Not really, honestly.
DC character, I mean, it's so basic, but Batman would be so cool. Because I mean, I'm a Moon Knight main, so I know he would be very similar.
I'm trying to think of
As
like
a
like some
duelist.
more niche ones that could be fun that they'd put in the game. Obviously, like lanterns would be fun. Black Lightning, that could be a cool one.
Ooh,
That could
that
be
one would be
that
cool.
would be some dope powers. The Atom, that'd be sick. Freaking like
Speaking
of, they gotta put Ant-Man in Rivals.
Metamorpho would be sick as well.
Yeah.
Dude, a
That would
Hawk
be
Girl
dope.
tank.
That would also be dope. Now I'm just looking at like
Like her
comic
abilities, like
stuff.
she has like the Namor shielding where she can go up and the wings go around the shielding. But she can also have like a dive bomb attack. That would be really cool.
That would be fun.
I low key like hate melee characters though in Rivals. I'm
the
just
opposite. That's all.
I'm just bad
I
at
like.
them.
I like
I'm
the
just
melee characters.
genuinely bad at them.
You would be a projectile spammer.
It's what? What else are you supposed to do with the projectiles? Sit there and hold them?
No, you just gotta be a melee character and go hands.
Oh yes, because Iron Fist was the most skilled
Yeah,
rogue player.
I've never played Iron Fist in my life.
I know. I'm just saying that's what everyone was spamming when it first dropped because he didn't have any
Magic Man
nerfs
right here.
any nerfs yet. Magic's low key hard, but Black Panther is pretty difficult too. I can't because you gotta like
So
tag him
fast.
with the spear and then you have to dash and then tag him again.
I just stick to Jeff and Wanda, where you can just spray.
Well, Jeff got a buff, so now his spray does damage and heals. It's awesome.
Yeah,
I've seen
He's
that.
my favorite
that's
healer
what I
now.
wish they had done from the beginning. I remember the first time playing, I was using his water gun, and I'm like, why is this not doing anything? It took me like 2 games to realize it was supposed to heal, and that you could only shoot.
I definitely did the same thing.
I mean, there's no point of even using his other attack. Like his blast, it doesn't do hardly any damage and it's slow. So it just used to stream the whole time.
Bro, just be streaming everywhere.
I'd be just blasting.
Let's go.
Jeff, use water jet.
But yeah, no. Hopefully it's a DC Rivals type of game, and if so, I'm in there. DC, if you're watching, make it, please. And we're in there.
Please, I'll give you a big fat
put King Shark in the game for Mac.
Oh yeah. I like King Shark.
You'll be close enough. Yeah, I was gonna say have you seen the new James Gunn Suicide Squad movie?
Yeah. I like when he's reading the book.
Yeah.
He's like, reading.
Yeah, no, he's awesome in that movie. He's hilarious.
No way.
Dude,
I hope he
mustache.
Swamp Thing would be sick.
As a tank.
Yeah, Swamp Thing would be really sick.
I think he would be a half tank, half strategist, just like how Ultron's like a half duelist, half strategist.
Yeah, I can see that.
And like, Mr. Fantastic's a half duelist, half tank.
Firestorm would be dope.
Yeah. He'd basically just be Groot. Like he could do the walls with the healing and then with some other moves as well. Bro, imagine they just took Marvel Rivals and just replaced all the characters with their copycats at DC and didn't change anything else.
They don't even change the freaking abilities or anything.
No, nothing. It's just
hilarious.
Have there been any Watchmen games, or have there been any of the Watchmen characters or Doomsday Clock characters in? Because it would be cool to have a fighting game.
That would be cool. I don't
Watchmen
think
does have a game.
Oh, they do?
They have a game that released with the movie when it came out. It's just one of those remember when they used to release a movie for every or a game for every movie?
Yeah.
It was like that. It was nothing
just a playthrough of the movie, kind of.
Basically, yeah.
It would just be cool to see a Dr. Manhattan I wonder how you could play as him.
Well,
Just wipe out everything.
Did you hear that there's a possibility the KO event is a multiverse event?
That's wild. I literally just grabbed this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But
I just
I mean,
figured
I
with
can't
it.
see it.
Possible.
Yeah.
I mean, Darkseid.
I heard
Martian
that's-
Manhunter just ran into Darkseid in Absolute Martian Manhunter.
Yeah,
I
that
heard
was
that-
crazy,
yeah,
bro. That was
nuts.
Martian
That
Manhunter was
nuts,
crazy,
That
bro.
was insane.
And the fact that he was bad idea zero, meaning like he was the chaos in this universe, which we already knew, but just them finding that out, it's crazy. He's probably going to be the one that brings all this stuff to all the Absolute like characters.
Absolutely.
I see what you
Yeah,
did
no,
there.
speaking of, I'm super freaking hyped for the KO event, man. I'm super hyped.
For people that don't read DC, I guess, what is the KO event? Not for me, but
basically, it's going to be a tournament style battle between heroes, villains, whatever, a huge bracket, and their objective is to collect enough Omega energy during this battle to become King Omega, the winner of the tournament, and challenge Darkseid.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so it's a power scaler's wet dream, basically.
Everyone is allowed to take one item into the fight, Mac. Here's what Superman is taking. He's taking brass knuckles with miniature suns on the knuckles.
Dude,
yeah,
pulling up, bro.
Dude, Batman's is like a spear, like a spear with like a rope and batarangs coming off the spear, so he can like.
It's insane.
It's
looking,
weird,
bro.
I'll send you the screenshots of the stuff. It's pretty insane.
You think anybody's gonna actually die though?
No, I think it's like a fight to like either conceding or knockout. Oh, it's knockout.
Yeah,
it's a knockout.
Yeah.
Comics
and it's Scott Snyder and Javier Fernandez.
Yeah, because it can't beat to death because Lobo's in the battle and he can't die, so it'd go to knockout.
Jason can die,
but people can still die. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Don't kill Jason.
I wouldn't be surprised if someone dies, but it's probably, if anyone does, it's probably not going to be anyone like.
What's really cool is they're going to be doing little like tie-in events and other titles. Like the Flash is going to have one called Impulse Point, in which Impulse is going to try to go back in time and create his own Flashpoint, and Wally's going to have to stop him.
I thought that's what kicks off this event.
No, it's a tie-in to it.
Yeah.
Same with Batman. Batman's going to have one written by Joshua Williamson called Night Fight, and basically he's going to fight he's going to go up against all of the Robins, but if they had become Batman.
Yeah, it looks sick, and he's got like Apocalypse gear,
actual tournament,
or New Genesis gear.
He's got the New Genesis gear.
Yeah, probably not, and he probably shouldn't be in the tournament for being.
No,
it would be unfair. He'd win.
I think you put all four like rap
because you could only bring one thing, and I guarantee he's not bringing kryptonite. So
that's my thing. It's like, what is Jason Todd bringing?
Better be kryptonite,
dude. The All Blades. What do you mean, bro?
What's that doing against
All Blades?
What's that doing against Superman with the goddamn suns?
Yeah, dude, they're magic.
Power of the power, bro.
They're magic blades.
Bro,
magic ain't
many suns.
I mean, I get you. I don't think Red Hood's gonna last to the end, but I don't think he's just gonna be completely out of it.
I mean, magic like tickles Clark, I guess.
Yeah. Captain Adam's pecking.
Yeah, why the heck is Captain Adam in it? That's where it gets unfair. That's just You asked what if Dr. Manhattan was in it? That's Captain Adam. Just because he's in there so he could kill Jason and then leave. Oh, Mac, I just actually did this for a video recently. I didn't know if you knew this. So the Watchmen universe, because I know you're a big Watchmen fan. Charlton Comics, the ones who originally were like Blue Beetle, Peacemaker, all those Captain Adam stuff like that. They Alan Moore wanted to use the Charlton characters for Watchmen, but DC was afraid that they'd get killed off and they wouldn't be able to get used again. So instead, all of his characters are based off of Charlton Comics characters. So Dr. Manhattan the comedian is Peacemaker.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. So I just found out. I forgot to tell you that. I thought you might find that pretty interesting.
Really cool.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I knew the Peacemaker and the comedian, but I didn't know every single character was.
That makes sense.
Some of them are original characters, but a lot of them are based. I think Ozymandias is Blue Beetle.
I always saw I think you're right, but I always saw the comparisons between like Rorschach and the Question, but I never just put two and two together.
Yeah, that's literally Alan Moore wanted to use them, and then DC was like, no, let's not do that.
They touch on it in, I can't grab it right now, but in Rorschach, they touch on the question in Rorschach. There's like, have you read it, Brandon? I feel like you've read it.
Tom King's run.
I think so.
Yeah, I have it. I haven't read it.
Okay, I knew you had it. But they touch on that in that book.
Yeah, but I thought that was pretty cool.
Any other? Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, other comic news. Absolute Green Arrow confirmed.
Yes, he's appearing first in Absolute Evil #1, and then he gets his own number
6-issue mini, right?
miniseries. Yep.
Yeah. So definitely pumped for that. Apparently he's gonna be
the
pretty.
same guy.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Apparently he's gonna be pretty similar to his main universe
I
counterpart.
think-
Like he just came over from the main universe.
He
I don't
really
know
does.
though. I think in this world he's working with the bad guys, and then he goes good. Like in Absolute Evil, you
gonna
gotta
be
think
like-
it's a lot of it's freaking Ra's al Ghul, Veronica Cale. It's all these business people. So Green Arrow's probably in league with him, and then he's like, "Whoa, this is some shady stuff. I'm not rocking with this," and he probably goes off and does his own thing.
I mean, I could
He-
definitely see it.
Maybe warns the other heroes about
And then
it.
instead of Oliver Queen, his name is Oliver King.
Oh, and he's the one who forms the Justice League. He brings them all together.
Probably not. No, but I mean,
Oh, so he's the 7th member? I don't know how to feel about that, bro. I mean, it's alright.
But I mean, we know Hawkman's going to be in it too because he was on the little picture on the cover,
yeah.
Bro,
and we know
my
Dr.
thing
Fate's in
is,
this universe
like,
as well.
But that doesn't necessarily mean all these people are in the
is
Justice League.
Oliver, bro, because we saw like 6'9" Batman get manhandled by Bane. So like
Oliver's getting pieced
all-
up, bro.
Wait,
Oliver's
wait,
getting
wait.
hacked up, bro.
You read Deceased, right?
This boy better have a freaking shot and a
You
half,
read
bro.
Deceased, right?
But
Of
that's
course,
main
yeah.
continuity,
Green
Oliver.
Arrow shot an arrow through a raging
That
storm
main
into the eye of a zombie
No.
Aquaman.
Bro, that's main continuity though, or not main
That
continuity.
is
That's
not
like
this
regular
Aquaman.
Oliver though. This is absolute Oliver. So like he just started last week, bro. This fool
He
just
can
started
just-
doing this
he-
last week, bro. If
he still might be gas at it.
he better be, because otherwise he's cooked.
Like, name a Batman rogue that he can't take out besides Bane.
Bro's getting cooked by Black Mask.
And
Unless
Croc.
I mean, bro,
I was
Black
gonna say
Mask.
Killer Croc.
Black Mask was putting the moves on
Black
Batman low
Mask
key,
had
bro.
Batman in a chokehold.
Yeah, that bro was about to snap his arm.
Well,
Like that boy.
Green
was...
Arrow doesn't have to get close to Black Mask. He can just chill in the back, arrow to the
But
face.
we'll just have to see, bro.
Mr.
We'll just have to
Freeze,
see.
arrow to the face.
We'll just have to
Listen,
see.
bro, with the way Batman's been getting his ass whooped, Green Arrow ain't doing shit.
Unless he
Bro.
got powers. Maybe he got powers, bro. Imagine.
Bro, he's got like,
Arrow powers. You got like Yondu, bro. Like Yondu.
yo, that
Dude.
I saw someone say that instead.
Let me
since he's-
cook, bro. Let me cook.
I saw someone say that instead of him like being great at archery, like instead of it being a skill, it's genuinely just luck, and like his shots just always so happen to hit,
That could be cool too. Like it's just like his power is
like a domino type thing.
I was gonna
like-
say like Domino.
I
or
hope
like
he
bullseye.
doesn't stick to
powers
arrows
is-
in this universe. I hope he starts like using like dual wheel pistols and shit.
Yeah,
He's just going crazy.
Crossbows.
Just
That would be
basically
fire.
like bullseye.
that sounds
what I want Absolute
that would be
Green Arrow
cool.
to
That would be
be.
cool.
What if he just
But-
throws the arrows,
And then
or like knives, bro. Just
that would
starts like
be dope.
throwing
like
knives.
little miniature knife arrows?
like Diego from Umbrella Academy.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
That'd be
reading
fire.
that right now.
Oliver
the book
King.
is so much better than the show.
Really?
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I
I
would
mean, it's
assume,
ju-
yeah.
It's Gerard Way,
Fell off.
so it's probably pretty weird, right?
Well, okay, here's the thing. Is so I've read the volumes 1 through 3, and 4 is on the way. 3 is when the Sparrow Academy gets introduced. They get introduced right at the end of volume 3. But Gerard Way says like it's not finished yet. He plans on making the books go up to like volume 8. So they just rushed the show, and then they had some shitty ending. So I'm really hoping that that's not like Gerard Way is not going to go that direction. He's going to go.
If you really like his writing,
Thrones.
if you really like his writing, check out Doom Patrol. He did a whole like young animal imprint where they kind of
Oh,
took it.
really?
Yeah, and he wrote a Doom Patrol the run that was really, really good. It's only like 3 volumes, so it's
you would like
really
Doom
Oh, that's
Patrol,
not bad.
man. You would
Yeah.
like Doom Patrol.
I've been watching it slowly on Max. I like it.
yeah. Well, his run's really good. If you like his like kind of weird, wacky stuff that he does.
I do. It's like I like speed read through his stuff because it's like it's right up my alley. Like the dynamic of the siblings is all really good,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the art style is I love it. It's it's good.
You'll like his Doom Patrol because not only do they do like they have like this outcast like misfit group of characters, but he does some really creative things with like the plot.
Brandon. Thanks.
And like I'm just trying to explain some. He does some interesting stuff with he does some like really like meta stuff with the plot, and like the art really like reflects that. Like, at one point, one of the like the artist like does it all in like old school like 3D like computer design. You know what I'm talking about? Like the old like 3D like weird digital. Yeah. That whole entire issue is in that kind of like art style.
It kind of reminds me of like early Invincible. The writing.
Yeah. I mean, I've only read his Doom Patrol, so I only know like the super out there wacky stuff that he's done. I don't know anything about the Umbrella Academy.
But
check it out.
That made me think, in light of other comic book news, phenomenal news. Something is killing the children. Confirmed, greenlit for 100 issues.
100 issues.
That is beautiful news.
Go.
Absolute Universe also, Scott Snyder came out and said no foreseeable ending to that one, unlike the Ultimate Universe.
That's what I was about to say. So
I know you're pissed about that too.
Issue 24.
I don't think it's ending, but I'm still not excited that it's a new creative team, even if it's not ending.
It's not ending.
Even if it is a new creative team, it's ending. Like that, like the book at least.
Exactly.
Like Spider-Man, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
If it's a new creative team, this book is over.
It is 100% not ending the universe. I asked Dennis Camp, I was like, is the universe over? He was like, no, we're just ending this era of it. There's still going to be an Ultimate Universe. So it's still going to be around. It's just going to be probably a different creative team, yeah. Also, the Absolute. Scott Snyder confirmed that Harley Quinn, Nightwing, and Scarecrow are coming as well, and the Red Hood gang.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about Nightwing. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, I really could. I'm intrigued to see how they go about that because since they already kind of introduced him slightly.
You guys think it's going to be Dick Grayson?
See, I guess it might not be. I guess there's a possibility.
I do because they introduced him. I do.
What if it's the OG hero from Krypton?
That'd be great.
Flamebird and Nightwing. Yeah.
The only other person I could see it being is if Dick Grayson has a sister here, it's his sister.
Ah.
That would be interesting. Well, I think the fact that he mentioned Harley Quinn, the Red Hood gang, and Nightwing all in that I think the Red Hood gang is going to be like fundamental in creating Nightwing. Something's going to happen there, and he's going to want to fight back. So
yeah, I could definitely see that.
And that's probably
speaking of Absolute Peak, we got 2 peak covers right there, bro.
Oh, Catwoman!
I can't wait for the DWJ. If anyone doesn't know, Daniel Warren Johnson, he's going to be doing the Absolute Batman annual.
And he confirmed that cover is Batman about to beat the crap out of like white supremacists. Like he's
peak and coming.
Based after
Johnson. And also, I mean, for any of my other Daniel Warren Johnson fans out there, the Fantastic Four fanfare. The next issue 4, he's doing a short story on the Thing.
Oh,
so look out for that one. That's going to be absolute peak.
Another connection between Daniel Warren Johnson and the Thing. There's a cover for the DC Batman Deadpool Dead crossover of the Thing fighting Big Barda, which is presents Daniel Warren Johnson.
That's perfect, bro. Daniel Warren Johnson might go. Big Barda might go. Let's go.
They also confirmed that there's a Green Lantern Rocket Raccoon crossover written by Hal Ewing.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. That's gonna be super epic.
Yeah. I thought there was one more.
Because I said I wonder what the Flash one will be. Because he'll definitely have one.
I hope it's the Human Torch. I really do. I think that's so cool.
That could be cool. What if let's think it's like I'm trying to
think
they're doing some crazy stuff. So maybe it's like
maybe Spider-Man.
Wanda?
Fun.
What if Wanda teams up with like someone?
Speed
They do. Imagine they do Wanda and Wally.
Wally, yeah, really get
and all they want, and everyone wants. Everyone's reading it just to hope they fight and stuff, and they're just teaming up the whole time.
They're just chill.
They're like, no, do that, bro.
They like stop a big disaster, and someone's like, "Wow, y'all are really powerful. What would happen if y'all would fight?" And then they just like look at each other and like, "Why would we do that?" And then just keep going to saving people.
Spider-Boy and Robin.
That would
Nate, I hate to break it to you. Spider-Boy's not going to be in the crossover.
Spider-Boy and David.
Okay, here we go.
Spider-Boy and City Boy.
City Boy. Spider-Boy's swinging through the city, and then
man.
City Boy's like, what
And
are you
then
doing
the
in my
city
city, Spider-Boy?
changes. Then the city moves. And then all of a sudden, building gone. But Spider-Boy wouldn't be swinging through the city. Fake fan. He doesn't even have web shooters.
I don't know. I don't read it. We talked about this.
They're banned.
But he doesn't even have
uh,
web shooters? What the heck?
No.
How was he
You know what?
Spider-Boy?
Because
A
he's a
cool
kid.
one.
Peter doesn't let him have him.
I think a cool one would be Booster Gold and Ted Cord with Peter Quill and Nova.
That would be epic. That would be really nice. That would be
really
fire,
cool.
bro. You just cooked. What would be a good one for the Fantastic Four?
New Gods.
I did see that. Like a Fantastic Four
Oh,
gods.
that would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
That would be pretty sick. Light
The
Ray
X-
and Human
I saw
Torch. Ooh, that'd be
X-Men
fire,
and Doom
bro.
Patrol is another one that I saw because they're basically like
That would be cool too.
yeah,
That would be cool. Because what was it last time? Was it Teen Titans and X-Men? I think. I think they
yeah, it was because Jubilee and Tim
crossover.
Drake had a crossover.
Yeah.
Because Tim Drake was risen up Jubilee.
Blue Beetle and Spider-Man would be.
It's
would
gotta
cool.
be, yeah.
I mean, they're definitely like they have to do a Spider-Man one,
Either
right?
Blue Beetle, like Jaime and Miles, or Static and Miles. Like it's gotta be one of those two.
Jaime and Miles would be peak, but they have to do a Spider-Man one, right?
They have to, yeah. I mean,
Like of
Oh,
I
all
think,
the
I
other
think if you do
characters,
Peter, do
It's
Nightwing. Like,
yeah, but it's probably gonna be Superman.
Spider-Man is Superman. I don't know though,
Yeah.
given that they paired up Batman with Deadpool, like that didn't
But
make
like,
I mean,
much
it
sense.
probably will be though, because we
Superman
haven't gotten a
be?
Superman announcement yet either.
Yeah,
Like we've
who's
gotten Wonder
Superman
Woman
gonna
and
be?
Batman.
So, but my thing, obviously, I guess we got the
Superman and 4.
like Green Lantern one and everything confirmed,
I mean,
but
they threw
I
down
feel
last
like
time.
the two, when you think Marvel DC collab, the two characters that are like guaranteed involved are Batman and Spider-Man. Those are their breadwinners. Like that's Marvel and DC Comics money right
I'd say
there.
Superman too, and I think the reason why they haven't announced
Superman's
it.
getting there. As much as I
Yeah.
like Superman more than Batman, but
I think this is just
Superman's
the
a bigger
first of the
character
announcements.
overall. But
So Batman Deadpool is the first one with all these stories in the back, and then we're gonna get one like Superman Spider-Man with some more crossover stories in the back.
I feel like Superman Spider-Man just wouldn't make sense though. Like
It wouldn't, but I think they're gonna those are their two biggest.
complete different level. Like
I mean, I'm with you. I
Well,
just think it's like they're
what the
the
hell
two biggest
Spider-Man gonna do
IPs.
when Superman just flies away?
They're not
Flip,
fighting.
no, I'm saying just like
Oh yeah,
flip onto
flip
his
on and
foot.
hang on
It's
to
just
him.
like-
That's awesome.
well, he could just carry him the same way he carries Batman.
for sure. Yeah.
Dude, imagine him flipping to Superman and Superman spinning in a circle and like Spider-Man's just kicking people in like a wrecking ball style.
That would be extremely
Dude,
epic.
he would be killing those people because Spider-Man already.
I feel like the better one is Superman Hulk.
moving him around.
Superman Hulk is the
That
better
would
one,
be
but they've already done that.
But also, yeah, and
They're
like,
trying to do stuff they haven't
how do
done.
you
yet.
do a team up?
Like Superman, Thor.
What are they gonna do with Wonder Woman and Captain America? They better not put them in a relationship.
Loki,
Like-
Steve might riz though. She already rocks with the Steves, bro.
She does rock with the
The
Steve.
blonde
And
Steve,
of Army boys, dude. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
blonde Army Steve.
And this time he can like straight up match her, bro. He's like, "What's
Wait,
up?"
is this canon? Because if it's canon, Steve's dead. Which means when he's like, I'm Captain America, Steve, and she's like, Steve, and it's like, not that Steve.
No, not that Steve, but Steve.
Not that
A
Steve.
lot of people think it is because Batman has the same costume, like his new.
Yo,
he's
would
wearing-
be hype.
Oh yeah. So
That
it
would
might
be
be
sick.
canon. But
So
also
then-
they do that for a lot of
Deadpool is
non-canon
wearing his-
stories.
Well, Deadpool is also wearing his canon costume, so I
Yeah,
don't know.
it could be.
It's very interesting because I mean, to a certain point, the last one was canon,
Yeah.
like,
No
until they made it uncanon.
You mean uncanny?
X-Men.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Superman and Spider Boy coming soon.
Oh, God.
That shit would be lit. Loki, Superman,
Dude,
and
Damian-
Superman and the Toy Soldier.
No, Damien and Spider-Boy.
That's what I'm
Damien
saying, bro.
and
That would be
Spider-Boy.
peak, bro. That would actually be peak right there.
Bro, I
That would
want him
be
to go
peak.
back to doing like the wacky crossovers, bro. Like give me like Looney Tunes and DC crossovers again, bro. Like,
Dude,
give me
have you
Bugs
ever read
Bunny and-
Batman Elmer Fudd by Tom King?
I don't think I have, but I know
Tom
what you're
King
talking
was
about.
not what I was
listen,
like. I wasn't
it's
expecting
low
that.
key so good though. It's not like the Looney Tunes. It's what if these characters existed in Gotham. So Elmer Fudd's like this like gritty detective,
I feel like I
and
remember you talking about that when it came
Bugs
out.
Bunny's like one
Yeah.
of the patrons, and the Porky's like a bartender, and
It's
it's like a
hilarious.
darker like
Like,
it's pretty good.
give me a 6-issue mini where like Bugs Bunny's Superman and I think it's Daffy's Batman. I don't
I
remember
know
them
what you're
all,
talking
but I
about from
want
the
I
show.
want
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Like they're kind of doing with Sonic right now.
Yeah.
I haven't read the new
Exactly,
issue. Have y'all read it
Yeah, I
yet?
haven't read the
I've
new
only
issue
read
yet either,
issue
but
one. I'm gonna
it's
binge it when
gas.
it's
I
all
just haven't
out.
read the issue that came out this week.
It looks pretty good.
Which we before we get out of here, also I haven't we didn't really touch on comics this week. I know most of us didn't read anything, but all I read was from this week was both the Ultimate titles, which were both
Ultimate
unbelievable. We don't need
Spider-Man.
to.
I haven't read them yet.
Everyone who's watching this that's read Ultimate Spider-Man and Ultimates, but Ultimate Spider-Man in particular, I think knows exactly what the hell we're talking about.
That was some insane shit that went down.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, I guess I gotta
Close
read this
your
when I
eyes
get
for
off
a
here.
moment.
Yeah, crazy. I mean, we
Dude,
saw it coming.
it's
We saw it
good
coming. We
enough.
knew it was gonna happen eventually, but it was freaking sick.
It
And the
was
design was just whoo. Kaketo was going crazy, bro.
Okay, whoa.
the
What's happening right now?
Yeah,
I think
the
I have to go.
Just gotta
If
read
bro
it.
really didn't go home from the comic book store and read Ultimate
I
Spider-Man.
did.
Like,
I
come on.
read. I just didn't get to my Marvel stuff yet. I was
But
reading
you
all
just,
the
but like Ultimate
The-
Spider-Man.
butt ton of DC
what'd
stuff.
you think of the Justice League special? I thought it was okay.
Yeah,
I haven't
I
read
thought
it
what
yet.
I thought what it did was cool, but like the actual story was just
Exactly.
like, yeah,
It
it was
just
alright.
wasn't too much, but it definitely set up a lot.
Who do you think's under the mask of Legend?
I have no.
I
I
think
kept
City Boy.
re-guessing as the story went on.
I think it's Rip Hunter.
That's what I thought, but then I was like, well, why would he really need to hide his identity at all?
Because it's like a future like
But it doesn't matter. He's shown his face multiple times to heroes that, like,
Yeah.
those heroes exist outside time, so it wouldn't matter.
Oh, no, he said it because the time stream's broken. So before, when he was revealing it, it wasn't like the time stream wasn't messed up. So if he did it then, it would have.
But if they're time travelers too, then it wouldn't
You don't think
matter.
so?
In
I
my
guess you're right.
opinion,
I mean,
with that logic, that wouldn't. I
yeah.
don't know. That's why I don't think
Um,
it's Rip. But like once he like pulled up with the ship and stuff, I was kind of like,
I mean, he literally had the ship from like.
exactly. I was
Yeah.
like, okay, bro.
Kinda
Like,
funny.
yeah, it probably is.
It's just Booster, but like old man Booster.
See, and that's what I thought, and it was just going to be revealed at the end, but no.
Didn't reveal it.
Still good issue. Still good
Yeah.
issue.
Pretty good. The Flash stuff is kind of coming to a climax right now, but it's still kind of meh.
I'm waiting for Impulse Point.
Yep.
I'll be there when
Wade.
that starts. Mark Wade, Dan Moore covers.
I think
Yep.
I think Spurrier's done at 25, so 2 issues left.
It's still the same artist, which is cool. It's not my favorite art, but
Basco.
I don't remember his name.
I'm not upset at
But
that.
it's more. Yeah. The art's just interesting.
Yeah, it's just not my.
I just don't like the faces personally. Everything else is cool. The way that he
Yeah.
draws like speedsters and stuff. It's just the faces like draw me out a little bit.
That's valid. I can understand that. But what else we got? Anything else? Or should we go ahead and
Are you guys like?
Oh wait,
reading-
Brandon.
Okay. And that'll do it for this episode of the
Wait,
Hog
Mac, what
Nerds
were you saying?
podcast.
Are you guys reading anything outside of like your weekly polls?
No, I've been
no.
so busy recently. Let me think though. The most recent thing that I read out of my polls was Twig.
You read Twig by Scotty Young?
Yeah, and it was
Oh.
freaking awesome.
Was it good?
It was
I didn't even need to
awesome.
pick that up.
It was
I started
awesome.
volume 2 of Blue Beetle. I made it.
Nice. I'm reading Paul Dini's Detective Comics Omnibus right now, and I just finished like the Heart of Hush storyline. Really freaking good.
Fire.
He literally removed Catwoman's heart and then like taunted Batman with it.
Damn.
Freaking insane.
What
I
about you,
also
Mac?
started to do a power bomb, Nate.
Hey, let's go.
I read that one. I've actually read that one.
Jason, Peak.
I read the first issue last night.
Peak. Did you,
What
oh,
about
the
you,
first
Mac?
issue
What you
already?
reading?
So
It
you
was
were
good.
already like, oh shit.
Yeah, no,
So
it's
you were like,
good.
damn, this is fire. Then you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, I couldn't keep going. I rushed too late, and I was like, fuck.
Valid. Mac, wait, yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I've been on a manga binge recently.
Okay.
I just finished. Well, I'm caught up on Chainsaw Man, and then I just read the first 5 volumes of Dandadan, and it's like weird, but it's really good.
I've
It's
been
pretty
meaning to
good.
get into that one.
Yeah.
Just
I
watch.
think you
I'm gonna
mentioned
just
that at the
watch the
con.
show. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just started Demon Slayer
Hey,
Mm.
fire.
anime. Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go. Love Demon Slayer. If we're speaking of anime, I just started Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. So
Where is that some of this?
super hyped about it. I'm only like 5 episodes in and it's peaked so far. So
I'm halfway through Daredevil,
there we go. Not
Oh, yeah.
anime.
the first season.
We were talking about anime, bro.
Well, I just want to throw that out there because
Oh, okay.
You've
Oh,
never
all
seen
right,
the
word.
original Daredevil?
huh?
You haven't seen the original Daredevil?
No, I've seen the first 2 seasons. But I'm doing a full MCU rewatch with Lila right now, and we're in Daredevil season 1.
Oh, gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So we're halfway through that right now. But yeah, hyped. Because next is Jessica Jones, and then we watch Age of Ultron. Let's go.
Fire.
Overhated Avengers movie.
Agreed. All agreed.
Better than the first one.
What?
No,
Yeah.
definitely not.
Yeah,
Most definitely not. I had to
I
think
don't-
about that for a second about what you were actually saying.
I don't know about all
Like not
that.
even close, actually. And I still like Age of Ultron though.
Go rewatch it and tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong. I don't have to rewatch it. Avengers 1 is one of the best MCU movies, bro.
Avengers
Whoa.
1.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I'll stand on that, bro.
facts,
I'll stand
facts.
on that.
I agree on that. I agree on that.
100,000%, bro.
I just
Yes.
rewatched it. I wouldn't put it top 10.
She's better. She's better than Fantastic Four.
Avengers 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I put Fantastic Four above it.
That's crazy, bro. But you
Nah,
like
I
TASM 2 over Spider-Man 2. So
Even like the opening of Avengers, it's just gas, bro. Like Loki comes.
dude,
and,
Avengers is like
It's good. It's good. It's just like
straight go time.
dude, Avengers
bruh.
is so gas, bro. And it's
I'm about to turn that shit on.
Avengers is peak and it was a genre-defying movie. And it changed the game for comic book movies too. Like
Facts.
Avengers
And the
is
first time a
peak.
universe was like,
Yeah, bro.
brought
Yeah.
together.
Avengers is amazing, bro. And it was the first, it was the first big team up movie in comic book history, and they did it right the first time. Crazy, bro.
Facts.
And then because you see how hard that is when they've laid out the blueprint for it, and then people still mess it up with Justice League and stuff like that. Like it's
I mean, X-Men did it. X-Men
Avengers
did
1
it
is
first.
gas, but I'm gonna be real, bro.
I mean, they did do
Avengers
it first.
1 might be better than all the X-Men movies.
Well,
dog.
X-Men didn't really like bring together solo movies. They're just
that's
more of like
fair.
a
They're
Yeah.
a team from the jump, yeah.
team. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean, if I'm being completely honest, dude, yeah, I think Avengers might be better than all the X-Men movies.
All?
Like Days of Future Past
Days
is
of
obviously
Future
up there, yeah,
Past
and
is-
like
That's
there
probably
might
the
get
one
there's
I'd
a
argue.
there's a
Maybe
handful.
First Class.
Not better than First Class. First
Class is really good.
Really
No, yeah,
good.
there's a handful that I'd put up there in the conversation, but
But yeah,
like for the most part though,
Hot
like
take.
come
I
on,
love X-Men Apocalypse.
I don't
I like it.
love
I
it, but I
just
like it.
rewatched
Yeah,
It's my
That's my
favorite
thing, though, like-
of the X-Men movies.
I
That and First
definitely
Class.
like it a lot more than most people do. But
I'm not as big on
Avengers
Days
1
of
for me
Future
is a
Past
pure
as
10 out
everybody
of
else.
10. So
Oh, I love Days of Future Past. I didn't love it as
Yeah.
much as like the first time I watched it, but upon rewatching and like actually
Days of
understanding
Future
what's
Past is
going
gas,
on,
bro.
it's so
Yeah.
fire.
Fun fact: X-Men Dark Phoenix is not only my worst ranked comic book movie of all time, it's my worst ranked movie of all time on Letterboxd.
It's pretty
I've
bad,
never seen
but
it. I've never
it's
seen
not
it.
my worst for the one. That train scene goes crazy, bro. When they like all the collars are like released and they get their mutant powers back, and then Magneto's just like standing up and bro. That was the one scene that I was just like, damn, that was fire. That could have been the whole movie and it would have been a 10. But there was,
I've
What's your
never
worst-
seen
what's-
it.
Before we get out of here, what's y'all's least favorite comic book movie of all time?
Oh man,
It's kinda
definitely
hard.
not Morbius. That's number one.
probably Wonder Woman 1984.
That one's kind of buns, yeah.
It's
Very
pretty
buns.
bad. Like I could say one.
If I'm being honest, I mean, it's. I won't say it's the worst, but it's definitely my least favorite. The Flash.
Yeah, that one's.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, there's definitely worse. There's definitely worse. Like,
But it's your least favorite.
yeah, I'll admit that there's definitely worse movies than that, 100 billion %. But it's my least favorite. traumatizing, honestly.
Mine's The Dark Knight. So no, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You're banned. But
Okay,
other than
my
like
least favorite is probably
objectively
the
worst,
like
It's what?
I don't think it's the worst superhero movie ever, but I can't watch Batman.
What is it?
vs Superman.
Oh,
Batman vs
BVS.
Superman, bro. I just can't watch it
see, I
anymore.
can watch it at least just because there's like some dope scenes. Like, come on, man. Like
Yeah.
the warehouse scene, bro. Like, yeah, how you were just talking about with Dark Phoenix. Like the warehouse scene
That's
alone,
fair.
bro.
Yeah, the
Like,
warehouse
that
scene's
shit
dope,
alone.
yeah.
That shit alone is gas.
It's one of
Ooh,
those movies that I enjoy as a movie, but as soon as I turn on my comic book fan brain, I hate it.
100%. Yeah.
I just
So I can even
always-
say the same thing about Man of Steel. I definitely like
Oh yeah.
Batman and Superman more than I like Man of Steel, but there's still like so many epic things about Man of Steel visually, and like there's some dope
Yeah,
stuff going on,
I
but
agree.
it's definitely not. It's definitely towards the
What
bottom.
about Fan Four Stick?
Yeah, that's definitely down there. Dark World is down there.
I think Miles Teller makes Fan Four stick a lot better than most people realize.
I think the cast isn't the problem. Like the cast was all good.
But like even the writing that Miles Teller's given, he like delivers it. Because if you view that movie, like we're all comic book fans, so if we view that movie as the original Ultimate Fantastic Four, like comic books, it's pretty bar for bar, at least in the early part of the movie.
With the
until
Ultimate
Dr.
Fantastic
Doom.
Four.
Doom
Oh,
is
yeah.
Doom is where they really messed up.
Doctor Doom
Doom.
is absolutely where they messed up.
Yeah, and
that's
also
atrocious.
if you really rewatch the
Yeah,
movie,
Hilarious, honestly.
the first like half of the movie is pretty
Gas,
good, and then
bro.
they just
It's
rush
pretty
the
good.
ending. Like the ending is like horrible.
Like
Yeah, I definitely
tried
think
to
it's
rewatch
overhated.
it, and I was like, "Damn, bro, this is good. I wonder where it gets bad." And then I see Doom, and I was like, yeah."
Shoot.
Yeah.
And when Sue's like, check out Doctor Doom over here, like,
Dude.
okay, we get it.
And the crazy part is, every person in that movie was
Shit
coming
was
off
just so
of
corny.
like,
The lines are
huge
so corny.
movies or huge projects at the time.
Yeah,
It's just
They
crazy.
fumbled. Yeah, they fumbled severely.
They really did. And it was supposed to kick off a whole universe.
dude, I hope they use Miles Teller as the maker. That would
I'd be
be
down.
so cool.
Me
I'd be
too,
very
bro.
down. He'd be great as that,
I think
honestly.
he'd kill it.
And if
Yeah.
not, at least bring back what's Ian
Grufford.
Grufford, yeah, at least him.
Facts. Either one of them, I'm cool with.
I would agree. Yeah, or let's do like Council of Reeds or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see John Krasinski back?
Yeah, why not, bro?
I'm
Let's
down,
do it.
bro.
Yeah.
I like his casting. I
honestly
agree. Yeah, I like him.
I would not have been upset. I don't
wouldn't
think.
have all.
Don't persecute me. If he had been our Mr. Fantastic, I would not have been upset.
Oh,
but I'm very pleased with Pascal's work.
I 100% agree. Yeah.
I would have been skeptical because he was so bland in Multiverse of Madness, but also he didn't have a lot of screen time. So it's not like
okay.
But like Reed's a pretty bland dude.
If
like
you're
he's
playing
like,
the smartest guy alive and you're told that you're gonna die because you fucked up, like I'm gonna be pretty bland too, bruh. Like I'm not gonna give my all.
There's just cash and checks for that movie.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like at that point, that was a cameo cash grab for sure. I mean, he was fantastic for years.
He doesn't even want to play Mr. Fantastic. Yeah,
no,
he just
him
did
and his
it.
wife literally would have been the perfect Mr. Fantastic and Sue Storm, but never happened. There's a lot of people like that, like
Anthony Starr refers to last.
Dave Bautista.
I said this somewhere the other day. Paul Walker would have been the perfect Barry Allen.
He really would have, bro. He really would have. I've heard people talk about that.
He almost got casted for something. I just saw a post that he was almost casted.
He would have been a good Ghost Rider.
Comic book movie.
Also
and I
true.
What it was.
Also a good Richard Rider, Nova. He probably would have been good too.
Also true. He was just like a very talented actor. And the only actor I could kind of compare him to, and it's not in looks or anything, it's more
Ryan
like
Gosling.
in acting skills. I was just going to say in acting skills, Alan Richardson. I just think like they're both so versatile, or like he was and Alan is, that like Alan has played Thad Castle, and then he's also played Reacher. Like those two are complete.
I don't know. I feel like
opposite characters.
Yeah, I don't know Alan though. I feel like Paul Walker was a little bit better of an actor. Like I'd put him like closer to to Ryan Gosling as a.
Alan Richardson is great, dude, but it's just one of those roles that I'll just never. It's burned into my brain. He'll never not be Thad. Like it's just It's the only reason I want him as Batman. Like, I think he'd be
seen-
so sick. He'd be so sick as Batman. The second he takes that cowl off, I'm just gonna start
I've seen Blue
laughing, bro.
Mountain State,
Start laughing, bro.
I'm always gonna see him as Hawk.
See, I
from
used to.
Titans.
I watched Blue Mountain State like a lot, girl. Like when I was a kid.
I did.
So,
too.
like,
That's why I get it.
I'll never not like the millisecond dude takes that cowl off after he's straight beating ass. I'm just gonna start like chuckling in the theater, bro.
Bro beats the crap out of a criminal and then like shotguns a beer.
Nah, that literally though. Bro.
Oh my god, is Batman Bruce Wayne? No, he's Thad Castle.
Nah, facts. But all right. Is that good? I think that's gonna wrap it up. No,
I think it's gonna do it. Yep.
anything else?
Yeah.
Any other parting words?
I don't know if we mentioned it last time, but we've done 2 years of the podcast.
Eat peace.
This is true, and also eat peace.
Sorry. 2 years. Let's go.
This
Yeah.
is true. Yes, we
That is
have
true.
officially been the Hall of Nerds podcast for 2 years.
And now we're all getting married into a forple.
Oh.
No, we're not. We're definitely not doing that.
Yeah.
Classic Brandon making shit weird. So with that,
We're gonna have a
said,
buffet where we can
Bro,
all eat
Bro,
peace.
Let's
Let's go.
Noah too. That's crazy. If I didn't want to get married to Noah, it's pretty crazy.
Nah, he's just gonna be my mistress.
Yeah.
Insane. All right. Well, with that being said, that's gonna go ahead and wrap it up for this week's episode of the Hall of Nerds podcast.
Make sure you tune in next week for a brand new episode. I don't know why Stu forgot his
Yeah,
lines.
I don't want to say that. Bro. I don't want to say
You
that.
could,
We
you could
put
say
that episode
anything. You
inside
could have said
our-
something.
Nerd on.
Nerd
And
out.
eat peace.
Boom.